We named our dog. We talked about it already? No.
Well, we had to let everyone know that this was another foster fail, but it wasn't my idea.
It's 100% your idea and your fault, friend. Okay, because as soon as you said, we're gonna, I swear to God. He called it. Yeah, he did. I swear to God, we're gonna get rid of this one. Yeah. Right? And I'm like, we'll see.
You're such a gaslighter.
Who, me?
Yeah, you alter reality and perception so much so,
Really,
and you
Dr.
believe it so deeply.
That's guys, Dr. Strange. Gaslighting, Dr. Strange.
Because I don't know how you're flipping this story, because I was right about to hand him. In fact, the last time that I took Fritter, who's now Julio,
which was Iggy at one point.
Yeah, it was Fritter to Julio to his trial family, and they kept him for 4 days. Bobby had a meltdown, and he said, "I cannot do this. Get the dog back."
No, that's not what. No. What happened was it didn't work out. And we saw Julio again. I said, that's it. That's 6 families we brought him to.
5.
Whatever.
I was still willing.
I know, but still, but you have to know, when it's not like the candy dip in the can, you know, the dipping candies. You know, you can't give that stuff. It's dogs are harder to give away, is basically what I'm saying.
Yeah, but
I should have said that candies, you know.
You're not.
Like Halloween, you know? Yeah. You can just take it. That's what I meant to say. I don't want to dip in candy. Right? You should correct me when I'm talking. It's hard. You don't look, you know what it is about it? I say shit like that, and you have a confused look on your face, and then you don't say shit, bro.
We're all yes men.
I don't want that anymore. For weeks, so no, I really want confrontation. Yeah, and I really want that's wrong.
That's not true.
It is true.
Want confrontation. Let me tell you what happened yesterday. I've always been yes sir, whatever you want.
Yeah.
Finally, I snapped yesterday
in the morning
because he was talking about.
Yeah.
And I snapped, and I was like, why do you think playing 17 hours of video games is going to get you on Crazy Rich Asians?
And then my point was this. What's your response?
He gaslighted me.
I said, we did call, right? When they were casting that movie, I called, we had discussions. And the main thing was that we don't want Koreans in it. You know, that was the first no. We want just Chinese. Yeah. Then I found out Ken was in it. Yeah. And then I was just like, well, he's in it. And I'm like, yeah, but it's Ken. And then I'm like, and then it just kind of disappeared. Right? So she's trying to, listen.
Well, we were talking about his life in general.
I know. Here's the thing, though, okay? Let's just say this, okay?
Yeah. This is why I'm back to being a yes man.
No, I want you to be
yes. There's no conversation here.
This is that because you're wrong. That's why. You're wrong. She's wrong. It's your no, she was basically saying that's why you're at because of the video games.
But I think that
and I'm thinking to myself, okay, I do stand up every night. Yeah. At all the clubs in LA. I'm on a network TV show. I have a great podcast. How you're listening to it, right? So at what point is that being a loser?
Who said you were a loser? The only person, this is a problem with you. You alternate between every 5 minutes is, I'm doing so good, and then the moment someone says, yeah, you're doing good, oh my God, I should have been here, I could be doing more, I could be doing this.
Yeah, that's the human condition, baby.
I know, so what I'm saying is...
That's about being alive, baby. It's about wanting and not wanting. It's about knowing and not knowing. It's about being slept and awoke, right? Because sometimes, let me tell you, my friends, I am the slept king in general, in normal, yeah. Right? But sometimes, right? Those are maybe the little pockets of space that, because I'm around you 24/7. You're the one out of even growing up in my house. I looked at your face more than I looked at my parents' face out of the 18 years I lived with them. I mean, I've never been so close to a face, just physically to a face. That big, fat, Filipino fucking cheeky face, right?
Are you sure?
I've never seen a face more than hers. Like I know her smells. Yeah. Her little tea bag she leaves in the toilet that she didn't hold it. Yeah. A tea bag. Again, the little bloody tea bag that, I look down at it, you know what I do now? I don't flush it. I pee on it. I do a little contest. I do a little contest to see how red the thing can become. That's fine.
You don't break the blood clots on
yeah. I break up the blood clots and I observe and then I flush.
You know what you call those? You know what you call those in Philippine, well, in Bisaya?
It's what?
Well, you guys don't know. I can't believe I'm telling voices. We call them apol-apol.
Apol-apol?
Yeah, because they're like little apples.
Oh, it's not an apple.
You wouldn't know what it's like to actually lose your endometrial lining, and let me tell you, sometimes it comes out in chunks. And if you're saying Leo, fucking grow up. It comes out in massive chunks.
Yeah. So, you know who's guest starring this week? I told you already.
Wait, you're not allowed to say anything.
I don't think I can.
No, you're not. Absolutely not.
I haven't aired anything.
Yeah, nothing is aired. You can't say anything.
Oh, I can't say who's on the show?
Haven't you been in this industry long enough to know the rules?
Well, I didn't say sign no paperwork, dog. No NDA here. No DNDA.
No, you're not allowed. Don't say it. I think
when I was in The Dictator, they had a guy in a suit show up at my house with a form and said, "You have to sign this." Go for that movie too. Not to talk about it. I thought it was like Marvel movies. At that time, that movie was supposed to be secretive, whatever.
Yeah.
So I signed it. All right. Well, I'm not gonna tell you who it is. Cool though. No. So. I'm not gonna say the name at all. Yes. I'm gonna describe. Oh yeah. So, and you guys can play a little game with me. Yeah, the audience can play. Let's play a game. I'll play. If you listen to Tiger Belly, you know that in the last year, I've been obsessed with a movie.
A couple movies.
A couple of movies.
Name a couple.
So, no, I'm not going to even name the movies. Okay. All right. But, and one of the movies I've been obsessed with, the star of the movie, is guest starring on my show. I can say that. I didn't say anything. So, this person is on set, but I don't have any scenes with her yet. I have a scene with her Thursday. Him or her yet. Or just non-gender. Right. Binary. Right. Yeah, non-binary. Not serious. And then, I've been on set watching her.
Him.
Or him. And him. Or him. I'm not good at that.
That's her.
I'm not that guy. I'm not good at this. They. And the alien. Just say it's an alien.
No. He is not.
Yeah, he's not. What do I say then?
Anyways, you've been watching They on set.
Yeah, They on set. And I can't get myself to meet this person. Did you introduce yourself? She goes, no, but everyone's like, he's so nice.
They're so nice.
They're so nice. They're so nice. And I go, but they don't know me yet. They see the show already. They know you're on the show, so they know you. They've seen the show to do the show, but they know Bobby Lee. I don't think they know Bobby Lee. But so I've been watching Day on set, and I can't get myself. I'm going to take a photo with Day. Yeah. And when I do, I can't post it until they are on the show. Actually. Yeah. But it's going to be epic because I just love Day. I do. And they're so talented. Yeah, and it's because I was so obsessed with the movie. Hey, is they funny in movies or drama in movies? They funny or
both.
They funny. Oh.
They very talented.
Something I'm doing today. So I'm really fans. Slippers. Papa does his best. Papa, I'll be honest with you, Papa don't know how to really. Papa, Cuban and stuff, I have to do it when it's like broad and funny, but when it comes to like real acting, Papa gets scared. So today, I had to say this little chunk, dialogue piece. And just all day, just repeating it in my head over and over. And then I show up, and the director goes, "Oh, you're riding a bike in the scene, what you're saying." So I go ride this bike in a circle and say all this stuff. Oh, it's like chewing gum and fucking at the same. What is it, the term? Chew gum and fuck.
Yeah,
what is the term that you chew gum and cook? Walk? Oh, walking. That's it.
You gotta do the easiest thing on earth to
Chewing
do.
gum and walking? It's something. It's something like that. Doing two things at one time. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I forgot what the term is. Think of this.
Well, that's the other one. Pat your head, rub your belly.
Yeah. That's what I meant to say. Yeah. We're going to say, chewing gum and walking. Well, can you pump and chew at the same time? I don't know, man.
Huh.
Yeah, maybe you're right. It makes it easier. It makes it easier. It's rhythmic. It makes it rhythmic.
Anything on chewing. I used to, during swim practice, I used to have gum in my mouth.
I bet there's really. Would you suck a dick and ride a bike?
Yeah, I could.
If it was propped up there? Yeah, that'd be easy. I could do that.
Yeah.
I could do that. Yeah, I know you could.
Well, the dick on the side or coming forward. Like this, like
But what if they were like, 3 dicks, right?
Oh, that's a lot.
First of all, what scenario are you in a bike if there's 3
Couple
dicks?
pieces?
It's, 3 dicks Matrix. The Matrix 5. You die pill. So wait, he tells you to ride the bike. Right. You're not riding the bike. Sucking dick. Okay, like sucking dicks. Oh, right, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's the monologue. Oh, sorry about that. What about cheating pussy and riding the bike?
No.
Just your eyes are closed, most likely.
Yeah, and you have to take
Why? I love opening my eyes. Oh, I guess
You open your eyes, huh? It's weird.
I love watching. Do you even blink? I cry. I like crying. Oh, it's just no, whereas I feel like I'm in a movie. Why are you crying though, bro? I just pretend I'm in a movie. I'm in a movie. Oh, it's dramatic. Yeah, so I keep my eyes open. I'm crying. I'm eating pussy. Right? I'm doing a little monologue in my head. Oh wow. Yeah. That's an interesting ending. Yeah. Check it out. Lovely.
Like lovely features.
Stop talking about stuff like that. Yeah. Wait, you were saying that, so you nailed it. I don't know, I didn't nail it. I didn't do it 50 times. Oh, well, okay. Here's another thing, though. Here's another thing is that what's also, I know people probably don't like this thing when you're talking about it, but do it anyway. It's not the fact that you're doing it, it's the fact that people are standing, it's the last scene, and people are standing around going, alright, guy, let's get it going so we can go home. You feel the pressure of that. But Oliver Hudson is a good dude, man. I love that guy, man. And, yeah, I'm not gay or nothing like that. Anyway.
Wait, what?
It sound well the way you said Oliver Hudson. I'm the dude and I'm not gay. It makes it sound like you did something. No. I'm just saying that I ain't gay, dog. But That's exactly Oliver Hudson.
You don't know what you want to infer.
Not him specifically, but there's certain guys, and dogs, I mean they, let's call them they again, yeah. I mean they, which is like some Hollywood men, in certain situations, yeah, you might do it. Life or death, right? Or just not even life or death, it's like maybe, it's a space station.
Are you asking for a hall pass for a gay, to be gay? You're allowed.
What? I think what we need to do is we need to update the hall pass list.
Still suck dick, sweetheart.
Have you guys updated your hall pass list?
No, I have
Is it
not.
still Tony Thornburn? I feel like that was 3 years ago.
Is it male too?
No.
Oh, what's that?
Wait, let me say something. Yeah. I keep watching. There's this movie on HBO called The Case Against Eight.
It's a great documentary.
It's a great documentary. It's about how they fought to appeal proposition. How gays could get married in California, and then all of a sudden there was a vote, and they didn't Prop 8, and people voted on it, and then they took away the rights. And then George Bush's lawyer and Al Gore's lawyer, they got together and they fought it and they appealed it. It's a really good documentary. I love, other documentaries about when people fought to get HIV medication.
That's what documentary is that? Oh,
How to Survive a
How to
Plague.
Survive a Plague.
Right. There's other
The
ones.
best documentary.
Yeah, there's. I love the documentaries, you know, and there's something about, and I'm being real. There's something about their fight that I'm kind of obsessed with. Do you identify?
Well, because they didn't necessarily, especially in How to Survive a Plague, that documentary, the government was not their ally. They were not being helped. In fact, the government was actively working against a lot of these people who had illnesses.
Yeah.
So when you have that kind of uprising and you overturn something that big, as big as the government, then you're able to get the medicine that you need in a faster time than the government would allow. That is such like a very, that's a huge victory, and it's really, really inspiring to watch something like
I
that.
just like, yeah, I like to oppressed groups fighting, right? And then coming out of the, you know, some hope, maybe. Underdog story. Yeah, I love hope, baby. Another thing that she showed me last night, which is the most grimmest bullshit. This is what this lady does, my girlfriend. She'll watch something on Facebook or see some, you know, maybe black guy getting a pimple popped on his back, right? And she'll be like, check it out. I don't like watching stuff that's
You don't like earwax being pulled out and pulled from someone's ear, or gnats, flies being like pulled out of people's skin.
Is that why you leave red fucking tea bags in the toilet? It should be to like that shit.
Stop watching anything like that.
Last night she's like, no, I'm just gonna tear you apart. Well, what is it? She goes, there was a, I don't know, 12-year-old boy, 14-year-old boy, what, 80 years ago, 70 years ago, in South Carolina, that was accused of
Killing two little
girls.
white girls.
And the trial was really quick. His parents were like banned from the state.
Yeah, they were asked to like leave the state.
And this 14-year-old boy clutched his Bible while he was being electrocuted.
Yeah, his name was Benjamin Jefferson Phillips. He was 14, and then recently some activists were like basically unearthed his story, and he was.
That's not true. I mean, I don't want to fight with you.
Yeah.
But I talked to the people that work on my show that are makeup artists. They're all American.
Yeah.
So I was telling them, my girlfriend, you know, showed me this thing. She, oh yeah, that's they said his name.
Yeah.
They all knew.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah. But this kid was obviously innocent. Mm-hmm. He clutched his Bible, and then Kalila goes, look at the photo. She shows you your photo.
Yeah, but I told you.
I know, but before you did it, you thought that was real.
Yeah, but it wasn't.
I know, but she's like, showed me a photo of a 14-year-old boy in an electric chair, clutching his Bible, crying. She would see the actual photo. It fucking tore me apart, dude. We went on the whole thing of like, we gotta kill white people. No, we were like enraged toward white people for like an hour. And then dissipated, and then I like white again. Not white. That's how it works. That's where you're alive. You're gonna die. Yeah. No, but seriously, like, you know, I know that whole plot. There's been a like Asian. I get it. I know, bro. I get it, dude. Right? Yeah. I know that every race can act horrendously. Something about American history. The way that went all little rookie, you know, back to the time. Right?
Thanksgiving. Sounds like whoever's in power in a certain country can do a little cuckoo. So if you just go around any one part of the world,
say you're
has the power.
In a free country like America.
Historically, it's mostly been white.
Yeah,
in power. Yeah, but
let's go. Our sponsor, at least we know.
This is one of the best. Space Age. These countries. We'll be back. Lisa, I'm just sweet design. A quality night's sleep helps you recover from distractions faster, guys, prevents burnout, makes better decisions, improve your memory, and overall make fewer mistakes in life, guys. And let me say something right now. If I had a Lisa mattress in high school, I would have got straight A's. That really would. That's a bold statement. I'm telling you right now, because I would have slept so good at night, and my mind would be powered. But the technology wasn't there. In many ways, you have to catch up with your technology, guys. Lisa is space-age mattress for future sleeping. It's the greatest mattress I've ever owned. I use it with Kalila. We go oinka boinky on it. Tell them about it.
Well, also, Lisa strives to leave the world better than they found it. So together with the Arbor Day Foundation, Lisa plants 1 tree for every mattress they sell and are committed to planting 1 million trees by 2025.
Right.
So don't miss these summer savings. Get $160 off a Lisa mattress at lisa.com/belly.
Yeah, and I'm going to say this right now. With Lisa, they're not, this is not on the copy points or anything like that. I'm not even a sponsor. When you buy a Lisa mattress, I'm going to state this, okay?
Yeah.
An angel gets its wings.
No.
Sometimes when you die and you go to heaven, you're an angel, you don't have wings. Oh. Yeah, but Lisa provides all the wings.
Oh,
So that's good.
and they are a sponsor.
They are my sponsor. Oh, Lisa. So good. So fine. Your body. Yeah, I know you're blood.
Basically.
Well, I will do a new topic, but I want to do a little apology. You're right, George. You're absolutely right. I want to say that every race can act a little crazy. And you have a point there. There's no people going to do. Although,
Didn't see that coming off.
yeah, but you know what? It's like we talked about that Chinese guy in Canada eating that kid on the bus. People do crazy things, and we've had that other guy on. What's his name? From Sword and Scale. I like Michael Boudet. He was a good one. He was a good guy, and we've talked to him about it. And you know what? What we all need to do is we just all need to love. Good. We do.
Yeah.
Don't you think?
Yeah.
Right, Cloud? When you see a hobo, right? What do you normally do when you see a hobo? You want to spit on him, okay?
Faster.
No, I'm done with this. Let me just finish. But you know what I do? Right? Whatever you want. Just get a sandwich. Sometimes I give them 5 if I'm in the mood. Have you seen me give 20s? I have every once in a while. That's what I want to. It's your heart. It's my heart. But I think the key word of the week is love, man. Let's be real. Chest to chest. You know? Let's be with each other. Let's absorb each other's energies and juices and just go with it. You know, I love you, George. I know your people have done horrendous things, dude. But let me say something. My people as well.
Michiganders.
No, you know what I'm saying. Yeah. But anyway, yeah. And that kid, I don't know what happened, but that African-American kid, the 14-year-old, you know, it's a lot of prayers and wishes for his family.
Yeah, but he was proven innocent. That's what I was telling you. And you said that's not true.
What?
They interrupted me and you were like, the ladies at the thing, they said no. And I was like, I didn't even know what I was going to say.
No, that's not what I said. I said they knew about the case.
Yeah, but you.
No, they didn't say no. They were like, we know about that case. Well, I didn't say that he was. Last night I did say that.
You thought,
I know,
the amount of listening that
I know that last night I did say. Just listen to what I'm saying.
There's no absorption. There's no real feedback. You interrupted me before I was going to say, before finishing my sentence.
Go ahead.
No.
Babe, I don't want to. Babe, I don't
What I was trying to say earlier was, activists were eventually able to, prove this kid's innocence.
Yeah.
But before I could finish that, you were like, no, these ladies knew what I was talking. I was like, what? It had nothing to do with what I was saying, and you just shot down what I was going to say.
Did they prove it? Let me ask you something. Did they prove it?
Yes, they did.
How?
I don't know. They just did. I didn't read the whole Wikipedia thing.
Can we talk about this though?
Yeah, go ahead.
What Kevin Spacey's movie did Friday night?
He had a movie out?
I don't know. Millionaires Club, you know that?
Oh, right. I saw that. I saw him.
Oh, you know how much it made?
How much?
Opening night?
How much?
I'm the guess. What?
10 million?
I'll tell you. Here's a movie, Billionaires Boys Club, and that's what it's called. Friday night, opening night, it made $126.
Are you
For
kidding?
real?
$126. I could find $126 in my house right now.
Hold on. There's some big people on that movie, too.
The other actors around him are like really
Yeah.
good too.
Yeah.
I feel bad.
Well, why do you feel bad for who?
Not for Kevin Spacey, the other actors. They got sucked.
Yeah, but it's also like, yeah, Kevin Spacey's going to be in this. Yeah, I don't want to do the movie then.
Well, they really agreed to it well before then, because they had that kid Ansel Elgort from Baby Driver.
Yeah.
They have Emma Roberts.
Oh, wow.
It's huge names.
Yeah.
Yeah, opening night made $126.
Holy crap. There you go.
What do you mean, there you go?
Don't be a pervy.
Yeah, the box office
Girl.
decides.
It's,
No, babe, it's not 126. $618.
what?
For
the weekend.
the opening weekend.
That's
Opening
Friday
night.
That's still shit.
Oh, 600? Yeah, baby, that's killing the game.
It's under $18.
It made $156.
Oh my god, that's...
And also, all weekend, 600 is even more shocking.
You're right, it is $126.
Opening night, right?
And $287 the first 2 days.
Yeah.
My god.
And let me say something right now. It's over, right? Kevin Spacey, do you think?
That person.
That is insane.
Yeah, but what can he do? There's nothing he can do, right? It's over.
Yeah, it's over.
Dude, don't people like, well, what about Mel Gibson? Everyone said it was over for him, and now he's like having a resurgence 20 years later.
But he wasn't violating young children.
I'm sure.
That's a big...
That's a huge...
Yes.
And another thing is that he was drunk. And he did a whole brand about the Jews.
Yeah.
Which is completely insane and wrong. But he was drunk. I've said some crazy things wrong. I've said crazy things so
Over.
Yeah,
That's what
I'm taking it. He's the whole thing. More. I did all.
Yeah.
Yeah. But there's nothing he can do, right?
No.
Let me see if let me say something.
Yeah.
Let's say you're a PR guy. Okay. And I'm Kevin Spacey.
Yep.
And I just hired you.
Hey, I'd like to resign.
You have the opportunity. No.
Try. See what you would do.
Okay.
I was playing the reverse role. I'm gonna try. You can try.
I'll be very... I feel like...
Let me try. Spacey, Kevin Spacey's a comedy. Johnny. Hold on, I have to go copy on the other line. Right? Come on.
What's up?
You're a specialist.
Yeah. What's up?
What's up, man? So my movie tanked.
Yeah, I know. Like, for what? You have $26. It's money.
Yeah, you're being sarcastic.
That's true. Sorry, my bad.
But
It was rough.
what's my next move? What's my next project?
Well, listen, by being your publicist,
Hit up Scorsese.
being your publicist, we have to start from ground zero.
Okay.
So, there's a couple of things we can do. The first option is completely reconstructive surgery.
Face off.
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna turn into like,
John Travolta.
no, not John Travolta, you're gonna get the mulatto.
You want me to?
Yeah, you're gonna be like a new mulatto, an older black actor. Your name's gonna be James Jonestown Jackson.
You don't think I'll offend minority groups by?
No, you
Doing blackface?
No one's gonna know. We're changing your name. We're changing your name, your whole identity.
So I'm no longer Kevin Spacey.
Yeah, you have the skills, right?
And the voice.
Oh, the voice.
Okay, someone's gonna punch him in his, voice box.
Okay, forget that idea.
Wait, I've seen Mission Impossible. They have that script that
Yeah.
change your
Or
voice.
the second thing we could do is, you literally have to disappear and make amends. That's a real thing.
Stop.
And you know what? It's really as simple as this. And if I was Kevin Spacey's friend, I would say the career is probably over. Now we're fighting for your soul, and you literally have to, number one, stop the behavior. Hopefully he has. And number two, you do everything you can to make amends, to make right all the wrongs. And a lot of people that you harmed aren't going to want to talk to you. And at that point, you're just going to have to pray that their heart opens up, because a lot of them you're going to lose off the get-go. You're not going to be able to do it. But do everything you can to clean your side of the street, because at the end of the day, no one has any sympathy for you. You made a lot of money, and you did a lot of harm, and you used your power in the worst kind of way. You have to save your fucking soul, dude. Alright? And I don't believe in God. And when I say soul, I don't mean it in a religious context. I mean your heart, like your spirit. Because it's damaged, and you're fucked if you don't. Because you're gonna die lonely, miserable, and empty.
It's really good, babe.
That was actually really good. I was actually gonna do that first.
Yeah.
Or
No,
turn black.
Stop that. Blackface.
Yeah, blackface it. Yeah. I mean, it's $126. It's like,
You're out.
I mean, I'll be honest with you.
No studio will touch that.
If you do one spot in the main room at the Comedy Store, you make $150. Yeah. So basically, like, you open the main room at the Comedy Store on a Saturday night, do 15 minutes, you made more than a movie.
It's like
did opening night.
how much our dog sitter makes in a day.
Right. You could do. There's so many things you can do. Let's go. All you could do. 3 shifts at McDonald's. Can you make $126?
Oh yeah.
More.
They have more.
Right. 2 shifts. 2 shifts at McDonald's.
Yeah.
Minimum wages.
Yeah. 1 waiting job at a decent restaurant, you're gonna make more.
Yeah.
This is insane. How much money does it cost to make that movie?
I'm looking up right now.
It probably cost,
Guess.
with all those
Eyelashes extensions are more expensive than that.
$30 million to make that.
That's like 2 Brazilian waxes.
Yeah.
It was 15 million.
So it took it cost $50 million to make the movie. $600 the opening weekend.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Who was the brilliant person who decided that it would be a good idea to put his face in the front of the fucking movie poster?
That's a very good point.
Like, who thought that, you know what, he might still wield some type of power here? Let's just throw him in the freaking front of it all with the big Kevin Spacey right there.
Oh, if I was the producer, I would have called Kevin and go, listen, your name isn't going to be on the poster. Your name is going to be barely on the opening credits. We're going to have you, maybe like 3 names, and you'll be the 3rd one, and we're going to write it in Israeli or something. Japanese.
No, because I mean, look,
they did.
Emma Roberts has a massive following. That kid Ansel Elgort has a massive following. Put just those 2 in front, and then you would have made so much more money.
Oh, they did that. Yeah, they kept his name though. I don't know why.
Where?
They
Not on the iTunes one. It said Kevin Spacey.
Yeah, it has his name on it, but is his face there?
No, but they could have just eliminated that.
Completely.
You know what I'm going to do? I'd rather watch that movie than Crazy Rich Asians. I'm going to buy tickets for that movie. Yeah, I'm rooting for that movie.
Wow.
I'm kidding, man. God bless Crazy Rich Asians and all the people involved. God bless that fan. God bless everything, man. It's really good, man. We're blessed, man.
You need to stop being so goddamn salty.
Why?
Sodium's good.
Yeah, you just stop being salty.
I'm getting really into this game, No Man's Sky. I think it's destroying my life.
Well, outsider's view, is it?
Am I aggressive? I'm not aggressive towards you.
When he's playing,
I don't scream.
They didn't say what you using you for that.
That's
played Destiny, right? Violent. I would throw things, scream, and whatnot. Okay? Until 6, 7 in the morning, right? This game is more exploratory. So I don't know, 2 years ago, people were like, this is the worst game ever made. It refunded a lot of money. It's a beautiful game, dude. It's, ooh la la. It's, so open. You know, they have beautiful planets. Beautiful planet. You're like, wow, you observe creatures on it. You go into caverns, and basically you're a scientist in it. Yeah. And I've been really getting into Star Trek Next Generation. Oh my god, guys. If you want my list of Star Trek The Next Generation to watch.
We've already talked about it the past 3 weeks.
I'm just saying. Anyone wants to know, I've been obsessed.
That plus No Man's Sky.
Yeah, with that combination.
Also 3 weeks.
I've been talking about that stuff.
Yeah.
I didn't talk about it with Thomas Leonard.
I think the Patreons. Episode.
Oh, with the Patreons, we talked about it. Is there more ads? What is it? Ruby Tuesday?
Get ready for our Ruby Tuesday.
Hang on.
Guys.
Ridge wall. For your pockets. Ridge. Okay. I mean, I'm live.
And it's anti-fascist.
It's anti-stuff, so they can't screen and try to get your information out through the thing. Okay, and that's space-age technology, guys. Go to richwallet.com and use promo code TigerBelly for 10% off, guys. If you want 10% off, you use our promo code for sure. Okay, that's richwallet.com, promo code TigerBelly, guys. Now on to the show. Rich Wallet for your pocket. Joe Rogan comes up to me and goes, I want you to do my podcast. Yeah. And then I'm like, yeah. So yeah, I absolutely love you whenever. I go, just do it. Okay? I still haven't been on it.
Why don't you follow up with them?
Well, I'm supposed to text Joe and go, hey, could I be on? I don't want to.
Why?
Why? Because
He asked you.
I'm curious. Yeah, because I'll tell you why. Okay. It's that people that do our podcast, I ask them. People ask
Yes, then they follow up.
like, not through me. I feel like Joe, you know, I've known Joe for 20 years. Yeah. I love Joe Rogan. He's the best. Okay? But he's an alpha male. Okay? And I'm a coward. Also. Oh, I really am. I literally am. And I'm a follower.
You think you're sheep?
No, but like, you know, I've talked about this back in the tribe days when we lived in tribes. I'd be a gatherer for sure. I'd be gathering shit that I don't even own. You know what I'm saying?
Stealing.
Yeah, people would go hunting. There's no one to gather. No, right? It's not a gather. People are stealing. It's not the same. It's the same thing. It's not. Listen,
Looting is the same.
The people in the village would go out and they hunt, right? And I'd be weaving baskets with the women and making flogs and making sure that the haystacks are nice, right? And then I'd be gathering other things, and every once in a while I gather other people's stuff because I'm so good at what I do. So when they come back from the hunt, they're like, hey dude, where's my water moccasins? I go, oh damn, I got it.
Wait, a water moccasin is a snake.
Is that serious? Hey, they went back to my apartment.
My snakes are gone. Who took my snake?
What if it's a snake? A water moccasin snake?
A water moccasin is a snake that found in the Everglades, a swampy area.
You can turn them into shoes.
Moccasins, just not water moccasins, yeah.
Here's another thing, okay? I've also been thinking about this, is that there is no time period in human civilization that I would have survived in. Any civilization where there's a plague, I'm the first one to get it. I know it.
Well, that's if you're a poor person.
No, I'll just be, even if I was in a regal, situation, I would just have blotches on my face. And people are like, hey, dude, what's going on? I go, I don't know. And then I'd die, and then they would name the disease after me. We're going to call
like
it...
Legionnaire?
Yeah. The water moccasin disease. Yeah. Slep blotch. Yeah, slep blotches.
Yeah.
And then, back in the frontier days. Remember back in the frontier days? With Abe Lincoln?
Mm-hmm.
Right? I've been thinking about this. Imagine having a family, and then the nearest log cabin is 5 miles away. So I have to hunt for the food, right? I would probably leave and come back with like a cricket and a bat wing. They're hard to find. I know, that's like all I could get. It's really good. I can't get back home. Our new family's living there. And I'm gonna be like, where are my kids? I'm like, that was 3 years ago. Right?
Show for it.
A bat wing and a turkey. Right? They'd be dead.
So if you had to choose an era,
Now.
no, aside from today.
Oh, aside from today?
Aside from today, actually, nothing before or nothing after 1900.
Nothing after 90. I would have to, can I be born in a certain regal family?
I guess you can choose.
Well, then I would be like in the Ming Dynasty, and I would be like a king.
You'd be emperor for sure.
Yeah, but if I had to be a common person, what society? Probably I would probably live on an island an island kind of society.
I know, but what's happening? Like, have mammals, evolved and live on land now? Are you still like, you know what I mean?
Like prehistoric.
Are you like prehistoric? You don't have to follow when humans actually. You can be any time on
Well, if
Earth.
there were no other humans, I would be dead because I wouldn't need other people to do the work for me.
Oh,
Right? So I would probably be a part of a society, a clan, where they all know that I'm the retarded one. Like, he ain't gonna do nothing, right? And because they love me so much, they still feed me. And I can still roam with them. Yeah, I would roam, the wilderness with them or whatever. But I would be the last guy, you know what I mean? I would be a problem for everybody, I think. Yeah. You, Lila?
maybe like ancient Mesopotamia.
Treasure hunter.
Maybe when like the Code of Hammurabi was first written, the first set of laws, I would have liked to been like inject my own, like, hey, could this be a law? Like some absurd thing,
Interesting. Making a law. I would love to be in America. If I was a white guy, I would love to create laws. Or be in the room when they were coming up with it. Oh, okay. Consensual age. Somebody said 18. I would be like, lower.
What was that? Senator Lee?
You're right though. I feel like that age thing is really sort of like arbitrary.
It's arbitrary. Yeah.
And it differs so much. The way we value age in America is so different to how we value other countries. The age. It's like as soon as you menstruate,
Yeah.
like some cultures think that you ought to get pregnant. I mean, that's a little fucking ancient
It's not to start.
and scary to think
Yeah.
of because a 12-year-old or some girls get their periods at 10, 9 even.
Yeah, I've been around kids. Okay. Thank you. No, I don't know why. Why can't I even say that without it sounding creepy?
Because we all know you've been around kids, but you announced it.
Right, I know. I'm just letting you know. Okay. And all the people out there listening, right?
Thank you.
That Papa's been around children.
Don't say Papa's been around.
Yeah. Papa's been around children. And in my head, and this is true, right? They're so annoying, right? And they're just so, and I just can't. I'm very like, even the kids on my show, right? I did a scene with Van Crosby, the boy on the show, last night. I love the kid. He's so eccentric and so smart. And I just like, but in my head, I'm editing in my head and I'm going, you can't say that. And, so in my head, I don't know how anybody, over the age of 20 even thinks about, hitting on a kid or whatever.
Yeah, pedophilia is a really.
It's so weird and creepy and weird.
The way you explain it is probably just like a part of their brain must be missing. It's just something So
You see a kid, you look at a kid.
I cannot fathom ever feeling attracted to a child. So I imagine it must be some kind of disease. Like a disease you can't, I don't know. It doesn't, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, if I had a show, like To Catch a Predator, but it was like my kids in the show, yeah, and dudes were coming over, I would probably just kill them. You know, I find that to be just insane. I'll go crazy. I'll get Steve involved.
Would you like bring him with you?
Yeah, my brother would go crazy. Rage town. He would go rage out.
Yeah.
Wait, am I crossing any kind of line?
No. Why?
No, because everyone in the room right now, because I'm talking about kids, and this kind of topic, but but everyone in the room right now is thinking that I'm going to say something outlandish and insane, and is it inappropriate talking about what we're talking about?
No, what was that?
I'm an innocent human being. I'm a good guy.
I know, Papa's around kids. We know.
Papa's always around children.
He's always been around kids.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, I just, it's insane, the human depravity. You know, and thank God for laws. And you know what? Let's make it 18. Keep it 18.
18's good.
18's great. Drinking, 21's
Bump
great.
it up to 35.
That's right, make it 35.
You know?
They know sex before 35. Still near menopause.
What are you doing, man?
Well, your dog's just eating my scab. It's painful.
Why don't you wear socks, dude?
No, it's on my knee now.
She likes this because you put coconut oil on it, right?
Yeah.
And dogs like coconut oil.
There's no way we're at.
We are, though.
Yeah. Where are we at?
We're at a little over 50. Did we even open
No,
it?
it just turned 50.
Oh, I was scared I was going to have to kill some dead air. You know, I was like, Bombay Beach, you know, it's a Neo community out there. Have you ever heard of Bombay Beach?
I'd love you to kill air some air.
Hey, George, you know what? Why don't we spend the next 10 minutes
Oh, no, why did I finish?
just interviewing George about his entire life, everything?
It's very interesting.
When was the last time you cooked, George?
I don't give a fuck, no. I mean,
What's
no,
that?
I don't even see it. When I see
Oh, this morning. This morning.
I don't give a
I
fuck.
love the word gleeful. It's something,
Word.
yeah.
Depravity.
I should ask him anyways. Babe. I feel like the world wants to get to know George Kimmel a little better.
Oh, can I say something really? No, it's good. It's just funny that. So, me and George met in Pasadena, and then we met up with Cindy for lunch after our meeting over there. And after we were done eating, Cindy goes, Cindy was really white. I lost my shit. She loves you. I never thought she would say anything like that. She's so like.
Suggest that my voice sounds like every black comedian's impression of a white guy.
I think so.
Oh, write that down.
Yeah, write that down.
Oh, you're testing it?
I already tested it 2 times ago, and then it didn't give me laughs. I just gotta write that down.
Yeah.
Really great. A great response.
Hey, George, where have you been writing this down, and why have you been writing
Oh,
stand-up
shut up,
shows?
Gilbert. Stop trying to set me up.
What have you been doing on the weekends?
Write some stuff down.
Well, George, so are we, do you have a girlfriend?
No, I
Are you dating a lot? When was the last time you got your dick wet?
Cunt.
Babe, ask him questions.
I don't give a fuck.
I want to know. Come on, George, let me know.
Alright, let me ask.
Yes.
Let me
What's
ask.
recently? You have to be specific. You're on the hot seat here.
Saturday, but it'd been a while before that.
Was it somebody, what's her name?
What's her full name? Her age?
It was a Bumble girl.
Oh, just random.
Do you still love Jessica?
Just imagine.
Do you still love Jessica?
Everyone in the room imagine George's penis erect.
Listen.
Right? And he's got a girl in bed. She gets naked.
Yeah.
Love it. Right? And he slowly, creeps. I don't know how he does it. His approach. Maybe he kisses with his eyes. Stuff like that. I know that's what I'm saying. Right?
But look at his face.
And then sticking his ugly ass penis on the edge of a woman's entrance and sliding it over. Yep. And then he went, oh.
Is that like making that noise?
Right? And he pumps, and she has to pretend she likes it. So she has to go, ooh, that feels good, or whatever, right? And then him going, I'm gonna come. Oh, that part? of him coming, and then imagine his face. His face turns all red, right? The veins under his eyelids pop out, right? And his face vibrating, right? So, like that. Oh my god.
Your face doesn't look that much better either. Can I show you guys what Bobby's face looks like?
What?
Do you want me to renew?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, do it.
It's
It's like a Japanese noodle commercial.
always. It's like when I.
The worst podcast we've heard of.
Just because of that. Just
We have
because
to
of
listen
that
to the
impression.
whole thing.
I also think we should just get to the questions and maybe do a couple.
Yeah.
Two actually.
Go ahead.
Unhelpful advice with
Alright.
Delilah. Know what you coming. Think about this erect penis. I can tell you right there.
Hey.
Forgot the big gift. Amazon can find fashion deals up to 40% off. Shop now.
Rich wallet for your pocket. Rich wallet. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, the greatest wallet I ever owned is Rich Wallet. It's by the people that brought to you by people that do Rich Wallet. Honestly, though, that's the truth. I've talked about it before. Let's see it. This wallet right here, all your credit cards don't get cracked or pushed. You know what I mean? It doesn't get analyzed or RFID, man. It holds your money clip. Look at the money clip. It's dope. It's sleek. It's slim. It's futuristic. It's Blade Runner. It's nosotros. It's everything. It's Rich Wallet for your pocket. Go to richwallet.com and use the promo code TigerBelly for 10% off. That's richwallet.com. Promo code TigerBelly.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What are you doing?
I panicked because you didn't say anything.
I know, because I'm doing it different today.
My mind was like,
What are you doing?
I think my autopilot is kicking off.
Yeah.
In life,
Do it again, dude.
Oh God.
5, 4.
That's it. Stop. Welcome to another episode of Tiger Belly. I guess I'm your captain.
Oh, I'm not so sure.
Not really.
Why? What happened?
Jane, maybe? I don't know. We've got, I don't know, Sabotage. George here, Sabotage George.
Whoa.
Oh, hi, ho, amigos.
Sabotage, no. We got,
That's enough out of you, George.
yeah, happy birthday, Gil.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
We got, Kalila.
Wow.
I don't have a title.
She's been her name.
No Pita Kalila.
No Pina Colada.
No Pita Kalila.
Okay,
Okay, that's
the PETA controversy.
You have to address it.
Yeah. And you got me, supposedly your leader, but I don't feel like it because a leader commands an army, and the army doesn't do it. It's a coup.
Tell us all what we've done wrong.
Well, first of all, today, I asked for chicken, right? And I primarily wanted pita.
Pita bread.
I wanted pita bread, but it comes with chicken. So when the chicken came to our house, there was no pita. And I feel like that's sabotaging
Okay, hang
enough.
Who put in the order?
You did.
Oh, wait, no, who chose off the menu?
Yeah, I did.
Picked items.
I did. I said pita twice on it.
Okay, and how is
Doesn't matter.
the fact that the
It's your
pita never...
energy. It's manifestation. You didn't manifest the pita.
Do you think I told the delivery lady
I don't know what's going on.
to intentionally leave out the pita
I don't
bread?
know what's going on. And then George, a couple days ago, I go, hey, can you send me Dave Navarro photos? And he goes, well, your girlfriend?
How do I sound like Steve now?
Your girlfriend? She has Dr. Damon. And I'm like, okay, send the fucking to me. Then I tell Kalila, send me the photo. Okay, oh my god, I already know. Alright?
Why she's like a Japanese school
right? And then I called George. Hey, Bob, I have no control. I called Delilah. Oh, I'm sleepy, you know? And, you know, or I'm doing something, yoga or some shit.
Soul Cycle,
whatever, right? And then, lo and behold, it's, you know, Dave fucking posted it. We already posted everything. And then it's like, why even post it then at that point?
Why are you so eager to post anything about
Because you gave me a lecture like a month ago saying that Crystalia and Theo Vaughn, they're so active, they do live, and I'm trying to do all that.
Oh, the live stuff is great, by the way.
Because you're trying to, you know, I'm trying to, you know, catch up, but you're not even helping me because, you know, you try to sabotage me.
That was my fault. It's
And another, it's his fault too. And another thing is that, and you're also, I don't like the way you talk to me, George. It's like kind of combative, and you know what I mean? It's not.
Well, I'll tell you why.
Talk to
It's
Dump on
warranted.
it that way? You
Oh,
betraying
okay.
piece of shit? Huh? You fucking talk to Theo Vaughn that way, you betraying piece of shit?
No, they're like super nice to me and show respect.
I share chicken with him.
Yeah.
So the reason that George is feeling combative is because he was hypoglycemic, and you had 6 plates of food in front of you, and you wouldn't even share it with him, and you saw him going pale in front of you.
Yeah.
So what I did was I gave my salad to him. I said, "Here, George, have this." I said, "Give some of your chicken, Bobby." And you're like, "Nope." And he started feeding the dogs instead of him.
Great. Is George or is George Oliver Twist?
Hello. When this is Oliver.
Doesn't fall from skies above. Is that George? No. He's an American white man living in this era. He's got money in his pocket. Right? He has access to all kinds of varieties of food. It's not my responsibility to feed this fucking humanoid.
You say that a lot.
I've been saying it because when Navarro told me that you don't put color into people, call them humanoids. I'm going to call them humanoids from now on. Okay? So I don't feel like the captain, but if I still am, aye, mates. You know? But if I'm not, then do a coup and overthrow me, and then I'll just do my own thing. You know? But so, just as long as we're on the same page, is that my chicken's my chicken. When I want a photo, please send it. You too, Kalai. Okay? The only one I trust right now in this group is Gilbert Malone.
Yes.
I really do, and it's his birthday, and happy birthday. Let's send him singing him happy birthdays.
Oh, well. What song?
No, that's fine. That's appreciate it. Felt the love. What did you get? Anything special?
Oh, yeah, tell us about
Cindy. Do you know who's that? Bobby? Who's that? That's my girlfriend. She's great. I met her 14 times.
She's like also the greatest person, and she always gives us cool things.
When you say Cindy, I say W-E in my head. You know what that means? We. No. Whatever. Whatevs. So say Cindy. Cindy. Whatevs. Okay.
Are you jealous that he has a girlfriend?
Well, because I honestly
Trying to fuck me this whole time.
I honestly, it's either it's like an agreement, right, for show, right, or she has a mutated penis on her thigh, and you suck at night.
I actually never seen her thigh.
Yeah, so she probably got a tiny little yellow mutated penis on her thigh, and when you're jamming your like soft cock inside her waist, all little cock-ups, all clits are on the thighs. I know that's what that happens. Okay, so whatevs. So Cindy, Cindy gave you.
She has said, wear this tracksuit. So we're 2 Asian people walking around LA in Adidas tracksuits. That's cute. And then she's like, how's where are we going? And she said, just shut up. And then we drove all the way to the Van Nuys airport. And I immediately knew, like, for skydiving, no. She's like, we're not. I walk in there. She's like, we're going on a plane. I was like, okay, cool. And then we sat in there, and I had to fly the plane, and I know that. So we get up in the air, I'm fucking sweating. So I'm in a tracksuit, and it's in the fucking valley. It's 100 degrees. The whole time I'm pretending to enjoy this thing, because I don't want to upset this guy. It's his whole business. He's like, all these years, me and my brother saved money to have this plane so we could take people in the air. And he was really excited to show me all of the valley. So I just was smiling the whole time. And
Wait, you had to actually fly the plane with him?
With him. He would be like, okay, it's all you. And he switched the controls. And I'm just like shaking. Because I'm trying to hold my vomit. Like, I'm the kind of person that goes on Southwest and I'm about to pass out. So we land, and then I go to the car, smiles, thanks man for everything, and just start throwing up in the parking lot. And Cindy takes her camera and starts filming it, laughing, and doesn't feel sorry for me. So I feel betrayed.
Yeah, she shouldn't be babying you, you know?
I mean, you're making me vomit on my birthday 5 times in the morning.
You're welcome.
No.
You know what I mean?
I did lose weight, so that's fine.
And then after that, what'd you guys do?
I went to yours and Bobby's good friends restaurant, Curtis Stone and Lindsay Price, and Gwen. It's very good. Curtis was not there, but what did you eat? Expensive meat. That's meat to get charcuterie. What was that? Is it charcuterie or charcuterie? Someone said charcuterie.
I don't know. I mean, I'm guessing it's probably French.
How do you say that, George?
Oh, charcuterie.
Okay, that's charcuterie.
The C has to be hard.
Shark soup?
Charcuterie. It was good.
Pronunciation star shark.
If you don't know what it is, you live in the Midwest. They don't like to say mid. Okay. You live in the mid.
That's where I'm from.
Yeah.
That's where I'm from.
So, shut up.
Fuck off, man.
That's salty.
Amigo. It's just sliced meat, it's cheese, it's delicious. Anyway, shout out to Kurt Stone. Shout out, man. Yeah. So what else? That's it? That's it, man.
Sounds like a fun birthday.
How old are you?
29. I'm not gonna do anything till my 30th.
It's number one rule, man. Number one rule, and everyone knows this. I don't even know why you don't know this. You cannot go on a small plane if you're not famous. Do you know why? Why? If you die in that plane, you're not gonna make the movie. You're right? Yeah. They're not gonna make the Keeper Galan movie.
They're not gonna talk about the guy that died in the alley.
Nice.
Nice airport, not in LAX.
You have to be like, Schwarzenegger or something like that.
Yeah.
Buddy Holly, and so many people died in that plane, huh? A lot of planes. It was, that one plane was Richie Valens, Iggy Popper, and Buddy Holly in one plane. Same plane. Yeah. Imagine, like, using that. It's like using, Josh Groban, John Mayer, right? And we'll give you another one. Why? Let's be all white. What? No, I'm just saying.
Why is both Josh Groban, John Mayer, then Jack Johnson?
Yeah, Jack Johnson. And then there we go, Jack Johnson on one plane.
Yeah.
And then who would you cry for more?
Jack Johnson. That's the most.
Like John Mayer. Yeah. It's also funny when, like, someone famous dies, but then someone even more famous dies the next day. So it overshadows the famous person that died on Tuesday.
Didn't John Denver die too? On a plane? Or did he just
That's
sing?
the song.
Yeah.
No, it was not exactly. It was Fred
I knew he sang that song. Yes,
Yeah.
that's John Denver.
But he died. Yeah, he died over the ocean.
He did.
Yeah.
He was on a jet plane.
Wait, did he really die over the ocean?
Yeah.
You know who else died in a plane? It's,
A golfer.
Kennedy, though. Robert Kennedy Jr. Bobby Kennedy Jr.
Oh.
No, John F. Kennedy Jr.
Yeah.
He died in the plane as well.
You guys aren't afraid to fly.
No.
Do you ever feel afraid to fly?
It's so funny. I've been on planes where the turbulence was so bad that people screamed. And in those moments, I know that's the thing I'm okay with. Because I just kind of go, yes. In a weird way.
Can I reveal something as well?
Yeah.
Ever since Lost, okay, I don't want to be in a plane accident or like any kind of crash, but I feel from watching Lost, I feel like I can survive a plane crash and be a leader on an island. So sometimes I'm in a plane, I'll be like, I'm looking around like, okay, that's like the doctor, like that, like I'm like Jack from Lost, and I can bring everyone together, like that's a lady that's pregnant, I can help her, like.
I'm not that. You know what you are on Lost?
What?
The person that's not even in the show because he's dead in the ocean already.
Somehow
They're floating. Yeah. You're not.
You're not dead, but they
You're
care,
not dead,
okay?
they care. Your blood, your body be split apart in 18 different places.
Ashes everywhere.
No, You know what, dude? If I was on an island with you, though, we would die soon.
No, you would not.
How? You have skills?
You've seen shows, TV shows.
Yeah, I know. I can watch them. I know the rules. But that doesn't necessarily mean that I can apply them into my life.
You tell them you can't just build a hut.
Well, it's like one of those things where, like, when you crack, it's not like we're completely healthy. What if I have, like, a skin abrasion or I'm infected?
That or dengue fever.
Yeah, dengue pop-up. Or whatever it might be, you know what I mean?
You're not getting enough of like a supportive care, like getting fluids, checking your platelets.
Okay,
It's
couple
fucking dumb.
of bruises, we're fine. First thing you do, you get all the luggage and you port it. You just port all the supplies.
How's that gonna take you out of dengue? How's that gonna
No,
take
you
dengue?
just have bruises.
Oh, it's just bruises.
But, you know, people, you know, you would probably go into the ocean and find debris, try to find medical supplies. You don't know also, it'd be fun just opening up, you know, people's suitcases to see what they brought.
And you just see Bobby smile like, oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
Everyone's like crying.
You know, or nice sweats, or, you know, man, that'd be cool. And then you could, like, use, if somebody have, what you can do is you can sew.
You can
So,
No, but I can learn.
Oh my god.
with large to pass the time after a plane.
Well, in a survival situation, what I would do is, you know, the fabric that bathing suits? Is that nylon-y kind of fabric?
I
Yeah,
don't know what
whatever
it's called.
right?
Yeah.
I would take all the bathing suits, and I would, like, you know,
Why would there be
I
a
would-
bunch of bathing suits?
because I'm going through all the luggage.
So your destination was somewhere warm.
Well, I just assume, maybe I assume that it's
Everyone's
everyone's going to.
bathing suits.
Okay, let's just go with that.
Well, I mean, here's the thing that you never see, like Lost was in a tropical place.
It wasn't tropical,
Right? You're never on a snowy island.
like a shitty show.
Well, alive. Be alive.
Oh yeah.
That way it's better at like preserving certain meats and stuff so they don't go bad. So if you want to eat human meat, it's better if you're up in the cold so the meat doesn't doesn't decay as fast.
I think I'd step on the ground to die.
It's not like you need some meat.
You'd have to eat human meat if it was like a snowy place.
Yeah.
I guess I don't know. I guess you would if you're that hungry.
That movie made such an impression on me when I was younger. I was like, oh, I can do this. Should I ever be on a mountaintop, a snowy mountaintop? I could eat some of my friends.
I don't think
That are already on their way out. I'm not gonna fucking kill them just for the sake of eating them. They're already on their way out.
I just don't know.
So we talked about earlier about how I don't know people in our lives, our personal lives.
WE.
Yeah, why is that?
So I want to do a little game. Just name me some people, and I want to seriously try to see if I know who they are.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Well, you should explain the.
Okay, so
Because we were talking about how he would sometimes say,
right.
yeah,
So
your
when
cousin.
you right. So when
Sorry.
for instance, when you were like, oh, Cindy took me out on the plane, and he's like, who's Cindy?
Yeah,
When
right.
he does that with me, it hurts my feelings. Where I'm like, you don't know my. I only have a few close friends and family, and I have to remind you each time who they are.
Okay, just name some.
Okay. Let me see. Giovanni.
Giovanni. Giovanni.
You've mentioned this to him though, right?
Really, they've met multiple
Oh,
times.
they met multiple.
Giovanni is a real estate agent. Giovanni. Oh no, I know. It's say it. Sure. I swear to God. Say it again.
Giovanni.
Giovanni is Giovanni's husband's name. He's a lawyer in Philippines.
Boom.
And he's Juliana's dad, stepdad.
Good. Samantha.
Oh, fuck. Here we go. Samantha. Oh, I know Samantha. Samantha is, Jenna's buff leg roommate.
Yeah,
It's like-
they see his bump leg. That took her too.
Yeah.
It's good.
Let me see. Katie.
Well, I don't only want Kate. People's mom. His sister. With 2 dogs. And so Katie, she also was a producer on Survivor. She was on Survivor. And then she also produced Naked and Afraid 1 season.
Bachelor.
And The Bachelor.
And then
Yeah.
the thing still under
Don't be a fucking curveball, babe. Oh, babe.
What's one that you probably said once?
once. One time I took
And now I have some names, and then I want you to know who. See if they.
Give him a Long Beach one, and he should know.
Oh yeah, do you know Cindy?
Yes, Cindy is brown Filipino. Cindy is Cambodian. She's Asian. I don't know what race
Okay.
right? She has a sister, right? She has big, stocky legs.
She's a thick girl.
Thick girl.
Oh, my sisters.
Yeah, and she's from Long Beach. Yeah, that know
Okay.
her. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So now I have some now.
Okay.
Jensen Roof.
High school.
Yeah. What else? That's it?
Yeah, you won't return his phone calls.
Okay, that's right. Thank you. That's like Manueda.
Anyway, it's also high school.
How was he?
What is that?
How was he?
Is he the other funniest guy, voted funniest
Yeah.
guy? We're angry with the
Yeah.
funniest in high school.
Yeah. Wait, what? What is this? Yeah.
There's another Asian guy who was voted most funniest guy.
Okay, I went to Poway High School. Okay, I went to Poway High School. Okay. And I graduated in 1990, right? If you look at, first of all, in the 1990 yearbook of Poway High School, I'm not in the senior class photos. They took my photo and they sent it to Mount Carmel. Because they used the same photo agency or place. And when they looked at my photo, even though I was in the Poway stack, because there's no way he goes to Poway High because he's Asian.
Really?
Yeah, and they sent it because Mount Carmel was 60%, 50% Filipino. So they said, so my senior year, I never went to Mount Carmel, but my senior year, pictures in Mount Carmel yearbook. It's
So funny
it's,
to me.
yeah, it's terrible. I asked if I could sue, but I was, yeah, it's a part of the, and then they did that, and then think about when you find that information out, you're like, wait a second, so I'm not in our year. A lot of photos that kind of made up for it. She had like one painting for me and my friend Greg Keats, and like improv on one, the theater one, so it was fine. But Manueda, this Japanese dude I went to high school with,
This photo did end up in Mount Carmel stack.
you can see, well, I had like in my hair, and I had kind of a mullet. And dark, yeah, dark.
You were Filipino.
Yeah, I look like it's weird. There's a photo that I have on Super 10 where it's like I look like a magician. But anyway, she's a funny kid. So I mean, it's not, and I was nominated, that's a thing. I found out there was a nomination, there was like 5 guys, and I can't, so I went his friends, you know? The people, I didn't think was your high school. No, how was it being? Oh, he was just more like.
He was more popular.
Yeah, I was not like.
I wasn't in any of those things.
Yeah. I'm like, I'm telling you this. Yeah, it's not somebody. It's you don't choose where you grow up. Your parents do.
Yeah.
So you're just exposed to these people. I like them, and I have fun memories. I know, but
I hate those things too because it is such a popularity contest. Most likely to be this. I would like
my question, by the way.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, 2 for 2. Dan
Irwin was the older man who saved you from a relapse, or when he escaped, and then you saw him at Vaughn's randomly.
No, that's not that, but it's close. What's this?
He's an AA guy.
Yeah, but how specifically what? You can't say AA, by the way. That's fine.
Don't talk about the
It's that was, I think you said was a Korean man.
Yeah.
So he worked with the idea of it. And he was adopted later in life, so he had still had consent. Tattoos, and he was my first guy that helped me get to the stigma. He taught me a lot of things. And if you were
So I just want to actually a rare game. Being I'm only speaking English. So I don't really This is a very special peanut PB&J oyster. And then we have a fudge brownie.
I just want one. It's so hungry. It's really to celebrate my birthday. Thank you so much. You're welcome. You're a big part of this podcast, and really, all kidding aside, I got so many better, but at the end of the day, it's like vegetarian or something. What is that? Why does it taste like a vegan? Yeah, it's vegan. That's not peanut butter. No cheese. Taste it. That's not peanut butter. No cheese. Taste it.
Yeah, it tastes
Vegan.
like not real peanut butter.
Yeah. What is that?
Not real peanut butter. You're not gonna slap real peanut butter.
There's something going on with that, like it's sugar-free. What is it?
Is it a healthy cup?
What is it healthy?
No,
Is it?
I think it's okay though. That's not bad.
If I think
But before I get into it, just be honest with me. Tell me what
Top 10 cupcakes in LA.
yeah, that's what
This is not a sugar-free one.
Oh,
It specifically said, George, you have to get a good cupcake because Gilbert's a food snob.
Apologizing.
Alright. Thank you so much. It was so good. What is that? That's not peanut butter. I guess I should have eaten dinner rather than get these. Sorry.
No, thank you, bro. I appreciate it. I just knew weird about the frosting, but thanks anyway.
I would be miserable without you, Gil. That's what it would be.
The other guy was here. Say his name.
I would be miserable.
Say his name.
But I remember him.
He almost became it, and I would have been miserable. He wouldn't have acted as you're a perfect buffer for me and Bobby's madness.
Yeah.
And you know how to handle us when we're fighting.
You do. We've had some brutal fights on this.
I think we should do it over.
Yeah.
Chubby.
So,
I always try.
I was not say the little ones probably in the early days.
Yeah, I think we figured that out. Yes.
But I also learned to have a thicker skin. I
Yeah.
don't take everything like too personally.
So different from 2015.
Thank you. I like to hear that.
Folks,
I like to fail forward.
what was that story you were telling us, me and George, the other day about another Bobby thing?
Oh my god. Did I tell you that, babe?
Yeah.
I did?
I don't like it, but no offense.
You want me to tell the story?
Tell the story about so the issues afterwards. Some issues. Just a brownie instead. Oh yeah. Yeah, this cupcake is the worst I've ever had.
Wait, hello. Come on.
Tell us the story. Set it up.
Okay, so my friend came in town from Miami, and we went out to Davy Lane's, which is like a bar out here. And in the bar, these two men approached us, and I thought with the intention of hitting on us, sure. And yeah, no, not at all. She came over and he was like, "Hi, my name's Bobby Lee," and Jessica. She's very spirited and fiery. She thought he was just being a smartass.
Good dick, yeah.
Yeah, like a dick. Like, oh, obviously, like you know who she is. He just came over and wanted to introduce her sister, Bobby Lee.
Her sister full name.
Exactly, like Bobby Lee. And so Jessica popped off, and she's like, you're just being a fucking dick. Get out of here. Like, your name's not fucking Bobby Lee. And he looked confused. Like, he was like, wait, why are these people attacking me? And in a split second, I look over at Jessica. I was like, wait, maybe his name is Bobby Lee. And she's like, no. She was like, your friends drinks if your name is Bobby Lee.
Yeah.
You have like a lot of friends. You're like, she one of you guys drink if your name is Bobby Lee. Jessica, she's like, give me your ID right now. And the guy pulls out his ID, and lo and behold, his name is Bobby Lee. He's a black guy. I took a picture with him. He's like, should we take a picture together? And then I ended up fucking with him.
Did you say tell them they're like, oh, I'm dating?
Wait, that's my boyfriend's name. And he was like, wait, is your boyfriend Korean? And I'm like, yeah. He's like, oh shit, you're thinking Bobby Lee. Yeah, you are the Bobby Lee.
You think I am?
Oh yeah.
The fact that a black guy goes, he's the Bobby Lee.
Yeah.
Wow.
He was actually really excited that I was the girlfriend of the Bobby Lee.
The Bobby Lee. Was he cute though?
I should have a picture.
Yeah, this guy's pretty jacked.
He's a pretty cute black guy.
Yeah.
I showed you already, babe.
So I don't want to bring this up, but I have also something that is cute. I like that. And I think we're gonna do this video. But being able to, I was gonna say this to you tomorrow as I'm seeing it.
Oh.
Yeah, don't be scared. But I just hear me out. I'll tell you what happened.
Why are you scratching your nuts?
That's a good one. Scratching my nuts. Yeah, it's Thursday. I was gonna, you can sing now and then try it out. But I'm just gonna give excuse on that. Okay. So Monday, well, you know how we call it in the comedy store, right? Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
You call in, right? When you're real, then you go up and I said all week. You go up, right? So this guy, James, he needed a guy named Jay. He goes, okay. Call this guy, fat black guy named Quincy. I don't know. I should be the same race. You know, just something like that. Okay, so Quincy, whatever. And Quincy forgot to tell.
I already know what you're going to ask me.
What?
We are not going to go to Josh.
What was your trip?
But
You're doing what is your props?
exactly it.
Is it?
We don't go till like Monday.
No. We're gonna go Sunday.
Okay. But after the show.
No, not after the show. Reasons. What? You're taking after? Reasons, right?
Yeah.
So, anyway, so that happened. So then they call me and they go, you got no spots.
Yeah, I remember that.
If you remember that, I was upset.
You're at the dog park.
And then all week, they've been calling like, you could be on the fallout. And that's not gonna change it. You guys fuck me, right? Then Adam called me. He goes, you're still doing my benefit show Sunday, right? At 8.
Oh, okay.
Right? And I said, oh yeah. Okay. So can I do the benefit show as can I go to Lockout Free? And if you say no, and you say no, then I'll just call and go, no, I'm not. And it's better to do it this way because I don't want to start a fight. And you can say no, and I'm not going to be upset.
Let's break this
I can
down.
call Adam right now.
Let's break this down.
Yeah. Excuse me.
You knew that I had made plans.
That's not true. I'm going to tell you why.
Why?
Because apparently I said yes to this concert.
What, the Joshua tree?
No, the benefit show for Adam.
Okay.
And you know me, I forget.
Okay.
So then Joshua Tree came along. I forgot about the benefit show. And then now we're supposed to go to Joshua Tree Sunday and stay till Wednesday or Thursday, right? I'm even willing to stay an extra day so that we can make this happen. I'm open to anything that you want me to do.
If it's important to listen to me.
Yeah.
You know the answer.
I know, but
I have never ever gotten into
I don't want you to get angry or like sad or
I never want to get in the way of your stage time.
It's not stage time. I don't even want to do it, but he said, you know, I mean, you're still doing it, brother. And I said, yeah, and then I forgot.
You got in front of Adam, and I don't want you to flake on another person. I would rather you flake on me than flake on them. That way.
I'm not flaking you. I can't go insane.
Yeah, but it's a 2-hour drive, so we'll probably not get there till midnight.
It's still fun. It's still fun. Listen, that'll be an adventure. It's still fun. We good? And you're not upset or anything like that? Can I get a phone call?
A little bit.
Can I get
Upset
Yeah.
because you needed George and Gilbert to be here as a offer, so we wouldn't like
Figuring out why you were doing it now.
like you know.
Did you doing it? Would you throw me bad though? Would you throw me bad way that I did it in the most brilliant way?
Dude, that was perfect shadow play.
Yeah, it was. Can I get a bubble though?
Yeah, you need to lie. You need to lie.
Maybe it's
Ew, that was disgusting. Why did you blow air into his mouth?
I did it because I laughed and stopped.
Yeah, I guess you have to serve her like between this. That's like, and it was always done in public. And that's another life lesson from your Captain Bob. Oh, no, man, I've done that before. And then you have to, I thought everything was all good, and then get in the car.
Oh, okay, bad idea.
Wait till pet camera and these mics get turned off.
Oh, are you being real?
No. You better than that. Have we ever flipped out over something like that?
Hey, you're right.
No.
When the cameras are off,
You know
you get
why?
beat up, right?
Yeah.
Because it's your fault, so you shouldn't have to pay for it. I would hate to fuck him over in that way.
What will end up happening is, and it's fine, is if I say I'm not doing it, then he's gonna think that it's because I didn't get to go up this week, and he's gonna be like, oh, you wanna play it that way? And this will be an ongoing little, like, tit for tat.
I am a cheerleader.
And it's Adam Egan.
And if there's anything your manager has taught me, it's always take the blame and never make him look bad. I'm like, do you not listen to the podcast?
Is that what she said to you?
We throw each other under the bus all the time. When it comes to, like, business stuff,
Yeah.
I mean, you taught me, like, when it comes to business stuff, you never want him to look bad, so just take the brunt. If he's late, it's your fault. If it's this, it's your fault. I'm like, okay, I can do that. Thanks,
Today, fucking rough, man. Slila's doing this thing, which is so generous of her. Where it is, if I have to get up early to shoot on the show, she sleeps in here.
When you guys got here, was my bed set up and...
Right, so she sleeps in here, and all the dogs are in here. Right? Which is a generous gesture on her part of love. So last time I'm like, okay, here we go. And I just laid there for probably 4 hours. Right? I brought chips in from the kitchen.
Yeah.
I ate chips by the side of the bed.
Wait, what does that help?
Just, I'm so hungry. Yeah, I ate an orange, and I ate a bar. I just laid there, and it was one of those things where sleep, and then so even I barely slept. So
And then he wakes me so you know how he has to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning? And so I'm sleeping on the podcast room floor. He's sleeping on a king-size mattress over there. I'm sleeping, all the animals are with me. They're with me. And on top of that, he peeks his head through the door. He's like, babe, if it's not too much to ask, can you set your alarm for me? So now I have to fucking wake up as well at 6 o'clock.
And you know what? Because last year, what happened last year?
Yeah.
Mom didn't go on. And I showed up 3 hours late to a show.
Yeah, so I always set my alarm for you.
You don't understand. I think, and that also, Scarf, has a lot to do with me not being able to sleep.
I think that happens a lot too.
Yeah, because that can never happen again.
Let me just tell you that happens to just about every normal human being. When there's something big that's happening the next day, and that you're either excited about or nervous about, sleep is out of the question. I can never get proper sleep, like before, like a first day at a job or something like that. I can never. It's just,
I also don't know how. It's like, you do a tape, and how many people go out and you run for a walk like that. And so that, with a blind, you're just more sullen, and then, but boom, you're just hitting them with this, right? And that's because you want this from them. Yeah. Right? And when they give me notes like that, I go, okay. I have no idea what the fuck that means.
you don't know what sullen means.
I don't know what anything that they're saying.
Yeah.
And they do it the same exact way as I've been doing.
Yeah.
And at the end, they go, okay, well, that's it. Let's go.
We're going to take a second for our responses.
You guys, Mike Lila and I sleep at night. We only sleep on Brooklyn. Why? Because we're elegant angels from the mid and the upper hemisphere of your lives. And we only want the best. Brooklyn's are the best sheets I've ever owned. It's like angel skin. I'm laying on them. Not that I would ever kill a skin an angel, but my point is that it was. That's easy. I can't catch up, but my point is that I'm trying. But BrooklynGuys.com is where you need to go, okay? My Brooklyn sheets are the best, most comfortable sheets I've ever slept on. Brooklyn.com is giving an exclusive offer just to my listeners, guys. Tiger Belly.
Yeah.
Get $20 off and free shipping when you use promo code Tiger Belly at Brooklyn.com. Tell them the rest because I can't read it.
Brooklyn is so sure you'll love your new sheets that they offer a risk-free 60-night satisfaction guarantee and a lifetime warranty on all their sheets and comforters. The only way to get $20 off and free shipping is to use the promo code TigerBelly at Brooklyn.com. That's BROOKLINEN.com. Promo code TigerBelly. Brooklyn. These are the best sheets
How do we sleep?
ever.
How do we sleep together in Brooklyn like this?
Oh wow, there's another listener you're missing out. They're hugging each other so tight.
For your cheese.
Brooklyn, and we love that.
We love it. So delicious. So yummy. Deliver right fresh to your house.
Classic Brooklyn, delivering cheese right at your house.
Fresh,
Okay.
different recipes.
This is Gilbert's birthday.
Yeah.
I want us to ask him a question that we've always been wanting to ask him.
No, I'm not gay. That's for everyone.
You're family.
What's the thing you've always wanted to know about him?
You asked me, Clara.
Let me see.
Yeah, foreskin, it's real. I know no one's seen it, but I do have it.
You know, I'm kind of pro foreskin now. I don't know if I would. Circumcise my kid. I want him to decide that for himself later on in life.
Oh, when it becomes a $5,000 cosmetic surgery, yeah, I looked it up.
I mean, look, my buddy got his circumcision when he was 15, and they cut off too much, and his dick feels a little tight. So when he gets fully erect, it kind of hurts him a little bit.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Is there, like, if you don't clean it out, is there, like, a little
That's only when you're younger. So that happened to me when I was in middle school.
You did not pull back and
What
wash.
does it smell like? That
It doesn't. I'll tell you what it smells like.
Yeah.
Not good.
I'll just say it's like, I don't know, man, it's bad.
Hey, but girls get that too, though, because we have discharge, we have things like that. Like it's
But what, if you get a little, like, schmag caught between the lips?
maybe if you look at my vagina.
Yeah.
If you look at any girl's vagina, let's say if she didn't just wash and scrape,
A labyrinth.
yeah, and then there's gonna be some like white stuff there, but who cares? Like when you have sex with somebody, there's always like there's stuff there. That's a cute fart. I'm not gonna
Yo, how did your body like? You like the clothes in front of boy?
I try to sweep.
Sweet, and also like his face was real cute.
Yeah, it was cute. Cute.
They're so turned on. This is freaky.
Yeah, I was talking about like vaginas, and then we felt the need to fart. God, what are we even talking about today? Have we said anything of consequence today?
No, there was shadow play though happening.
Yeah, that's true. Come on, babe. Questions. You said one thing you've always wanted to know about Gilbert.
I really care
What
about
about you, George?
I don't care.
No, I do care. I'm doing that.
Oh man, yeah. On your side,
No, I'm gonna be. No, this is real, alright? Have you ever had a spiritual awakening?
yes. But let's see, it's like there's a time when I think when my grandma passed away, like a long time ago, and then I just go to church for whatever reason. I believe in it, but I saw her move.
No, be real.
Oh man, I haven't had a real awakening like that.
You never had a spiritual awakening.
I mean, I just these things that are like
You don't even know what it is. Like
I go through moments in my life where I feel like something is churning on the inside. Things are, and I feel like I'm changing. Like I feel like I notice my head is changing. Is that a spiritual awakening where I come out of it feeling a little bit more, little clearer?
No, I'll say it's a physical and life-altering experience. It's the first one I ever had, right, was when I was 17 years old. I had gone to school for a month. My parents and I were fighting. I was doing drugs every day. It was terrible. I stole money. And one morning, my mom woke up. She was going to school. She grabs me by my hair. She drags me. And at this point in my life, I have no future. I don't want to live. I just don't want to be in this life. I I was suffering every day, and I had a really severe shoulder injury. I was on roll and she drags me in my hair. I get in the car, and there's this street called Martin Point, and it's like this long, really steep hill that goes on for a half mile. Because we live on like a hilltop, and she had a red Camaro. I don't know if you know that. And she'd drive me down as fast as we can to go to school, and I just opened up the door and I'd roll out. Like not Lady Bird? Like Lady Bird.
You told me that scene was exactly the way you rolled out of the car.
Yeah, I rolled out. And I didn't break any bones, but I was scraped and bruised, you know? And you could see my mom did me return screaming. And now where I rolled out, there was a field. And I ran across the field. And it's one of those unkept fields where there's like holes and you know. I'm so glad to chase me. And I'm running, and I trip, and I fall on my stomach. There's dirt in my face. I'm sweating, crying, and just like, and as I'm laying there, a sensation went over my body. That feeling that I've never felt before, which was, you can be okay. Life is about to change. It felt like the whole, you know, the sky just got black. And there was a warmth and a hope that I'd never felt before. And
Maybe that fall kind of like shook you into waking, kind of shook you away.
yeah, I honestly believe that because what happened was I went to the McDonald's and met Dan Irwin. And that is the Korean dude I adopted. And the reason why it was weird, the reason why I met Dan Irwin was because once I got into the rehab, my whole argument was very argumentative. You know, and I would scream. There was this other kid named John Masonic. Masonic, yeah, John Masonic. John Masonic was one of the funniest dudes. You know, you go to a meeting, John Masonic used to do this. Hi, and he used to pull the legs up and start. So, 2 years Friday night, I went to sleep. Saturday morning, I wake up.